Hello everyone, and so welcome back to some more When the Night Comes. So I am still a little bit sick, and my voice might not be able to do this for a very long duration of time, but we're gonna do our best, because you know what, I really freaking love this game. And I hate that I haven't been able to record it. So I'm gonna really try my best. Another little housekeeping note, as my cat chews her food in the background really loudly. The new chapter comes out February 1st, and I am so freaking pumped. So I'm hoping to at least get this chapter most of the way done over the next episode or two, and then we can start chapter 3, which yay. But anyway, we are gonna jump right back into it. If my voices are a little bit messed up today, I do apologize, and let's just go. Ooh, so he goes, oh my god, we have an option to flirt. I think I am. Yeah, let's start. Always general. You know we're gonna flirt with everyone. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I feel emboldened as that piercing gaze bores into me, something twisting in my gut. I lean, oh my god, I love it. Okay. I lean forward in my chair to make sure they see me. Really see me. I can't wait to see where our partnership takes us, General Wilhelm. God, this is so sexy when I'm sick. Just, ugh. August presses her finger to their lips, appraising me. Oh, really? Well, together I think we can do absolutely anything if we truly wanted to. Though they're clearly trying to hide it, to stifle it, I see their lips twist into a sly grin. And you state this after knowing me for a mere day and a half? Also, one perk of being sick is that I can kind of do a little bit of a deeper voice, so, you know, how bold. I know what I'm capable of, and you're quite prolific, you know. Long, dark lashes kiss the top of lightly flushed cheeks, dusky rose painting pale skin as they lean in. Closer, closer, close enough for me to see the flecks of violet that swirl at the outer edge of impossibly blue irises. August is magic, overflowing with it. It pours out of them in waves, and I can feel it deep in my bones, settling on my skin. But call it a gut feeling. A quiet, careful laugh, and suddenly they don't look quite so tired anymore. I suppose you hunters I forgot what voice I gave them, now I'm trying to remember. I know it was kind of slower. Hold quite the advantage on me with your gut feelings, don't you? August tilts her head, their face doing something strange, an expression too quick to catch before it settles back into that implacable ease that they mastered so wonderfully. They curl the corner of the page that settles beneath their fingertips, where their hands have drawn closer, oh my god, closer to mine, to the edge of the desk. Sorry, I'm swooning so hard, I need to calm down. They clear their throat, but the next words sound noticeably husky. Regardless, I do hope you're right, Hunter Elderidge. They pause. Rather, I look forward to testing your theory. I smile, genuine and warm. Me too, and please, call me Elise. We're gonna be partners after all, aren't we? Very well, but you'll still call me General. Ooh, kinky, love it. I laugh, but I nod my agreement. Why, of course, General. Ooh, oh, I'm so excited. I hear footsteps in the hallway, and August quickly rises to their feet. They straighten their clothing, tie their sash a little tighter, and smooth down their hair. I follow their lead and move to stand by their side, my heart hammering triple time in my chest as those footsteps draw nearer. There's a distinct clang of metal, of armor and heavy boots. Then the door swings open, an imposing figure enters the room. Ooh, hello, okay. A little bit older than my taste, I think, but his gaze flickers between myself and August, expression stern and motionless. I risk a glance at August out of the corner of my eye, and they're unmoving, stuck to the spot. I've heard many tales about Harold Addington III. As he stands before me, I feel a certain sense of pride that he would choose to summon me to deal with such a vital case. He's adorned in, I love his attire, it's just so pretty. He's adorned in standard enforcer colors of black and gold, but his outfit is far more regal than any other higher-ranking officials I have seen. Ooh, okay. Harry, oh, now we're calling him Harry, ooh, I love it, peels off the steel gauntlet that covers his right hand, setting it upon August's desk. His elaborate coat is discarded next, and he stands toe-to-toe with August. A wide smile breaks out across his scarred lips, and he pulls August into a tight embrace. Aww. A deep, comforting chuckle rumbling in his chest. Old friend, how the heck are you? It's been a while, has it not? He pulls away, still firmly holding on to August's shoulders. You look exhausted. Have you not been sleeping? August offers him a wry smile? I could never pronounce that word. As Harry drops his hands. I'm trying to sleep. Does that count? Harry throws him a look, something stern, but edged with a certain fondness, one that a father might give their child. Look after yourself, Augustus. August nods once, still smiling as Harry turns to stand before me. Hunter Elderidge, it's such a pleasure to meet you. I can finally put a face to all of those impressive reports that I've read. He offers me his hand and I eagerly take it. It is a pleasure to meet you too, Lieutenant General Addington, sir. He smiles warmly, keeping his grip on my hand, his other holding my forearm. That's like such a power move, you know? Like to have two hands on a person whenever you're like introducing yourself. Like, ooh, okay. Harry is fine. None of that formal nonsense. If we're going to be working together for the foreseeable future, we might as well get familiar. Wouldn't you agree? Of course, sir. Harry. He laughs and I feel incredibly relaxed in his presence. Now, let's get to business, shall we? August hands him a standard issue file that's sealed with a wax bearing the Scarlet Enforcer emblem. They watch me carefully as Harry breaks the seal, a heavy sigh falling from his lips as he quickly scans the report. He closes his eyes, handing the papers back to August before he turns his back to us both. Okay, that's a little weird. A silent moment passes and Harry rounds his shoulders, clicking his neck before he faces us. You know, Elise, I've worked for the Enforcers for nearly 30 years. Oh my god. And I've never felt quite so useless. He looks so young. Like, he does not look over 30. Like, maybe he does. Yeah, never mind, he does. Harry pauses, the waver in his voice evident as he composes himself. We've lost some of our best, our brightest, kindest. I am truly at a loss. I'm finding it hard to remove my emotions from the equation when it's my own people being needlessly slaughtered. Yes. August averts her gaze, stealing a quick glance at me, seeming sussing my reaction, but also giving Harry a moment of privacy. Nothing can bring them back, but we can bring those responsible to justice. Suddenly, it hits me. The victims were hunters, weren't they? Yes, they were hunters, just like you. Oh, crap. Can we just, like, maybe pick a different assignment? Harry huffs a quiet laugh, clearing his throat. I know we're putting a great deal of responsibility on your shoulders, but I have never-ending faith that you're the one who can help in this madness. Now, do you have any questions? Oh, okay. Are there any patterns to the killings? Yeah, let's ask about the patterns. I feel like that's going to be a little bit more helpful for us right now. Other than the timing of the I feel like every time I try and like do some voice inflection, it just like sounds like death on my throat. Sorry, guys. Other than the timing of the murders, are there any other patterns that I should be aware of? Harry's mouth twists into a grimace, and he shakes his head. I hope you don't think ill of me, but I'd rather not tell you at this point. What? Wait a minute. That's like the whole reason why we're here is to like solve these murders. Like we do have to put our emotions to the side and like really just dig into it. Oh my gosh. He and August share a look, and August seems perplexed by this statement. Harry. Harry places his hand upon August's shoulders. A reassuring touch, a smile, and then he's looking back at me. Please, just trust me. Both of you. I want you to go out there and see things with your own eyes. Utilize your abilities, and then we can discuss what we've already discovered. This is a complex case with many intricacies, but I think it's important that you initially don't let our opinions cloud your judgment. I feel like that's not really an opinion, that's just kind of a fact about if there's a pattern or not. But as terrifying and as baffling as this may seem, I see where Harry's coming from. I don't, but okay. I don't want to be influenced by an investigation that's so obviously failing. Oh, okay, I'm caught up. My brain caught up now. My 2 brain cells finally caught up. Okay. Ask about the victims. Good. I like that they give us both options. That's really nice. So, how many victims do we have so far? August looks at Harry for guidance, and Harry nods his permission. 4, but we anticipate more. A victim has shown up every 7 days for the past month. Yes, but the most recent being 6 days ago, which is when I called you. Enough is enough. So, we're due a body, if our calculations are correct. Okay, so it is happening like every 6 days. That's terrifying. Harry clears his... Especially because I'm the only hunter right now. Like, that's me next. Harry clears his throat, twists a gold band on his finger. Concentrate on the latest victim for now. Male, 46 years of age. A general. Ooh, shoot. One of our best. We owe him this. Watch it be Harry. Watch it be Harry behind all of this. I take a deep breath before I ask my next question, feeling immensely guilty before it even falls from my lips. Were all of them burned? I saw the ash, the charred ground. Each body has been burned very badly, yes, to the point where we cannot determine what wounds they inflicted beforehand. Not even with magic. He shakes his head, exchanging a look with August, one I can't quite place. Not even with magic. So, where would you like me to start? I almost expect them to tell me to figure it out myself, but Harry surprises me. Well, the most obvious of places would be the Ibeck? The what? A curious pair are the Woodridge twins. They've taken up residence in an old church in the middle of town. I'm sure you've seen it. I saw it all right. Big, imposing, obviously dilapidated. Yes, I did notice it. It's quite hard to miss, but I assumed it was empty, with it being in such a state of disrepair. We can only dream that it becomes vacant, unfortunately. August clenches their fists, the faintest flicker of magic shimmering in their palm. Ooh, cool. They're plagued upon this town, sprouting their derival, and preaching to the dumb and ignorant. They're idiots. Augustus. August takes a deep breath, their magic dissipating. Right, sorry. Well, I'm not fond of them, if you couldn't already tell. Harry and I share a glance, and he smiles warmly, winking at me. Ooh. Oh, I think we got the picture. Now, Elise, like I said, I suggest you start with them. Just see what you make of them. You might need to play along with a woman. She tends to favor playing games, anything to baffle you. Have they already been questioned? Are they dangerous? Are they human? Harry shrugs, and August's annoyance at him being so unbothered is obvious. Yes, they're human, and yes, they've been questioned. Hunter Merriman saw to that, but she and a woman have a rather tumultuous relationship. Their alibi is solid. They have a guard, a human who has connections to Clan Casimir. She has no reason to support the Ibeck other than just doing her job. I'd still be interested to hear what you think of her, though. So, in theory, they're harmless, but they do have people's ears for some bizarre reason. They prey on fear, and the town is infected with that right now. Be cautious of them. They certainly won't take kindly to you. Oh, I think Elise can handle them just fine. Have some faith, August. Yeah, have some faith, August. August waves her hand dismissively, wandering over to a filing cabinet that's nestled in a far corner, while muttering something under their breath. A warm hand touches my arm, a reassuring gesture. I feel like he's a dad figure of this game, and I kind of like having that in games like this. Like, it's just nice to have. We trust you, Elise. Now, once you've spoken to them, I suggest just going wherever your gut tells you. There's plenty of other Lunarians for you to get to know, so just take today and really find your feet. I must meet with August and some other generals now, but please report back to us in the morning. Unless you find any damning evidence, of course, in which case report back immediately. I nod, glancing over at my superior, who has taken it upon themselves to dive headfirst in yet another pile of paperwork. Trust no one, right? Not a bloody soul. And I think on that note, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I do have a schedule plan now for the episodes that I'm uploading. Oh my god. Finally at the end I end up coughing. Well, I was able to make it through the episode, so I'm kind of pumped about that. But I'm hoping to upload this every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm going to give it a few more days before I record the next one, just to hopefully get my voice back. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in the next one. So until then, bye!